now that I'm working from home, that I would do what I really have always loved to do, and that was take a break, watch a show, and make myself something to eat, which is generally 100 times healthier than Uber Eats, especially here in Hawaii. So, anyhow, I thought I'd share with you guys because I didn't go live yesterday and I didn't go to the pool today, which is my habit I'm working on this quarter because my body is just so tired. My aura ring, my sleep ring, just I had tons of sleep and my temperature's off and my readiness factor is low. So I just honored my body today and I was like, hey, we're just gonna stay home and work, rest, I'm working, but that doesn't like take a lot of like physical energy, right? So you guys, I am going to make, all I have is ground beef. So it's grass-fed ground beef. So I'm going to do that with, we're doing this take now on what I used to make this thing called Slayer Smash. Slayer is my alter ego. We smash some goals and light the world up and all of that. So back in the day when I was losing 120 pounds the first time, I would eat this thing I called Slayer Smash all the time. And I'm doing a new version on it because I just am. I don't know why. Actually, because I can still eat, I guess, breakfast sausage if I want. I used to do it with breakfast sausage, but now I'm doing it with zucchini, yellow. I use a yellow squash, a zucchini, and I'm not going to talk about food a whole lot on this channel because it's really about just not eating when you're not hungry, about feeling your emotions in those times. And I'm still a work in progress, right? And a regular zucchini, and then onion, and I've got a little bit of poblano peppers. These are a little spicy, spicier than like a poblano usually is, I think. But I am going to put a little bit of that in there because it's a superfood on my gut health test, and a little bit of onion and chives in with the ground beef. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to take a break and get this chopped up instead of ordering friggin' Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Woj Tech Diziak. Did I kill your YouTube name, man? I'm making lunch instead of ordering Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? Because that is something that about like packed another like friggin' 100 pounds on my ass working from corporate America. And here in Hawaii, you would think we'd eat so healthy out here. That's what I thought before I moved here. And it's a challenge. And I think it's because everything's so expensive, you guys. And fruits and vegetables are expensive, right? So the restaurants, I think, struggle to like make a return on that shit, right? Which makes sense. Like it's really hard. I'm so skinny. You're such a sweetheart. I'll take it. You can get in my mind, I'm skinny. I'm there. I got this, right? So I create this alter ego, her name's Slayer, and she's slaying some goals, and it's like bridging this gap between who you used to be and who you're going to become. And there's this great book called The Alter Ego, what's that called? The Alter Ego Theory or Quiz or something. And he gets all into the psychology behind it, you guys. But basically, whatever you want to do, like what do you guys want to create in the world? What's your biggest, craziest dream ever that you would want to do, right? And we think we can't do this. Like Beyonce has an alter ego. Lady Gaga was Stephanie's alter ego. Like there's so many people. Athletes have alter egos. Like when you need to step into that next version of yourself that you don't yet know how to become it, right? So I teach midlife women how to do this because so often we hit this stage in our lives and we don't know how to dream for ourselves anymore. And it's really like you can't imagine when you're 300 pounds being 150 pounds. It feels impossible, right? So one of the ways you get there, I think, and how I started teaching once I learned identity-based change is everything. Because we're taught that you want the outcome, right? You just want the skinny. And The truth is, you got to change who you are inside, or it can be fleeting, right? Like, you want to become the person that runs, not the person that does a marathon, in other words. Like, you want to become the person that does the thing. You want to become the person that just eats healthy and takes care of herself, not just that gets skinny, right? Because we can get skinny and eat all kinds of shit and still be not healthy. And when you hit this age, you guys, it's about staying out of the nursing home, right? It's not so much about being sexy in my jeans anymore, although, you know, that's nothing to sneeze at, but, you know, it's not the goal. The goal is that my kids don't have to, like, take care of me and all of that shit, right? So just getting healthy again. And I tried, but I was sitting in my car 2.5 hours a day at work. I got a walking pad at work. I got all this shit. And like, I'm not going to talk about politics on this channel. But, you know, if you and I become really good friends, we can talk about that some other time. So, exit the channel. There you go. So, you guys, so I am going to make my new adaptation of Slayer Smash. Thank you for understanding. I have to keep it that way. I have all different types of people in my community, and I definitely have strong viewpoints myself. But also I think this channel where I talk about weight loss and losing 100 pounds isn't necessarily a part of that today. So I'm going to leave it at that, right? Okay, you guys. So I'm just going to chop up. Crap, I keep forgetting stuff. You guys, I'm getting distracted talking about alter egos and shit. So I'm going to chop up my zucchini, my onions. I'm going to brown the ground beef, and I just put it over like a baked potato or a sweet potato. So good. I can literally eat it every single day. And sometimes I use like ground chicken. You could do it with like anything. It's just simple and really good. Oh, I need to do a potato too. All right, I'm going to go cook this. I haven't yet escalated my YouTube capabilities to cooking on video, but I'm going to work on that so I can stay here longer and cook with you guys. Maybe next lunch break we'll make the whole meal together. But part of how I bribe myself is that I get to watch a show while I cook the food. I guess I could be the show. But that's like not, I don't know if that's like good bribing fun. You know what I mean? And maybe I should like get a little more dressed up. So yeah, you guys, losing 100 pounds here live, just showing up when it feels hard. Like today when I was in the middle of, I'm getting my new school community open for midlife women and on the weight loss journey that want to do this identity-based change. Look on my page. I put a link on my podcast from this weekend if you guys want to join. I'll get it in my the top of my bio page later today. But I'm working on that, right? Like all the cool graphics and how we're going to have so much fun going through and building these identities and these communities. Did you guys know that community can increase your chance of success 75%? And if you really engage, up to 95% of that transformation you want. So all you got to do is find out people that are doing the things that you want to do and hang around them. So if you're a midlife woman that wants to lose weight or has lost weight and has battled her body her entire life and wants to become the person that just is that person, well, you're people, right? Like, and then you just go hang around those people that make those things a habit, you know, like journaling and meditating and planning and living intentionally, taking breaks and making your lunch not or just order an Uber Eats all the time. I think we're probably going out to dinner tonight, maybe when I pick up my youngest daughter here in Hawaii. So probably might be eating out later anyway, and I don't want twice in one day. You know what I mean? So, all right, you guys, I will catch you later next time on the live. Midlife women wanting to make real change in your life, follow along, subscribe, losing 100 pounds live here, or if you just like to hang out with me, I love that too. I think I've seen a couple of you a couple of times. Who is this? Theasme. I've seen you before, my dear. Were you the figure skater? Are you the figure skater? I feel like that was you. I don't know. But you, I don't know how you catch me online often. I love it. Thank you. All right, you guys, I will maybe post a little short video on my page once I finish cooking up this concoction. Slay her out, you guys. Until next time, I'll see you lighter, skinnier, happier. Maybe not. It's 50-50, right? You never know. You never know what you're going to get when you're over here, because I'm determined to check in even when it's not all sunshine and rainbows. You know what I'm saying? Slay her out.